Hello again, or hello for the first time. If you did not see the original post on Instagram, I was talking about the betrayal, what happened after I moved here, and the video got cut off. So, in addition to posting the full length of that video here on YouTube, after it's finished, I'm also going to post some advice on what you can do if something like this happens to you and how you can help move on from it and heal from it, or at least the things that I did to do that. So let's watch the original video first without it being cut off, and then we'll talk about what can you do after. Hello, friends. I know this is going to seem like a random video, but it's actually been years in the making, and it's something that I kind of just need to get off of my chest. And I've just finally hit the point where I'm like, F it, we're going to talk about it. Some of people know the story of this betrayal in Japan, and a lot of people don't. I just need to vent and also make sure that people aren't connecting with this person thinking that they're genuine or they could be a real friend, because the track record has proven they cannot. By not talking about it, she kind of just got away with what she did. So I moved to Japan with a friend. Her name is Kamina, and we had like a budding social media page together called Melanin Squared. And after we moved to Japan, I'm just gonna cut to the chase because I don't need to keep you here forever. After we moved to Japan, she stole the social media page. She stole it, and changed it to Kawaii Coco, and got rid of all the pictures of us together, blocked me on social media, and stopped talking to me out of nowhere, no explanation. And I was hurt for a long time. I was processing it, and at first I didn't want to talk about it for that reason, and then later I didn't want to talk about it because I felt like, oh, it's been years, it's been too long. But I see her out here profiting and succeeding off of the page that she stole. And I can't stand it anymore. It's really frustrating, and I'm like getting on my own stuff again, and I've grieved the relationship, the friendship, because she was like a sister to me. This wasn't like a casual friendship. I knew her for 8 years, and we had this social media together for at least 3, and it hurt, and that's why I never talked about it. But to continually see her out here profiting off of the hard work that we both put into that page, something just clicked, and I'm over it. And I just thought people should know that if she can betray me after 8 years, what do you think she can do to you? Just be careful, watch your back. I hope that she has changed, and I hope that she has grown over these past few years that we have not been friends and have not been talking, but I doubt it. So this is just a caution, and also to get it off my chest, because I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm tired of thinking, oh man, like, should I say something about it? The answer is yes, I should say something about it, and this is me saying something about it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, I just had to let people know Kawaii Coco is not cute. She's not your friend. She might pretend to be your friend. She knows how to be professional. She knows how to make connections, that sort of thing on paper. But she could stab you in the back at any moment. She got me after 8 years of friendship. Coming to Japan, our first time together, and a second time together, saying that when we got here, we were going to continue our social media and just pivot. And suddenly, fucking nothing. 8 years down the fucking drain, like nothing ever happened. So if that could happen to me, it could happen to you. Once again, I really hope she's grown as a person, but just watch your back, just in case, because you never know who's going to stab you in the back. All right, I'm done. I needed to get that out. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. If you hear the windows, it's crazy outside right now with rain. But Yeah, just be careful who you trust, be careful who your friends are, because you never know.
You
So
never
that
know.
was the full video. Hopefully it was detailed enough. It gave good explanation and some backstory on what happened and where we're at now. My advice to help move past this, as much as you might want to curse their bloodline, you got to think about the karma that's going to come back on you. The universe will take care of them. You don't have to worry about that. What I did to help me not feel alone and kind of distract myself from the hurt of what happened was I went on meetup.com and looked for an event that related to my interests. I'm vegan, and there was a vegan meetup on my birthday. So I thought instead of crying in my share house, that I would go to this vegan meetup and try and make new friends with like minded people instead of focusing on what had happened. So that would be the suggestion. Try and find groups of people to connect with. It took me a couple months to get there. Of course, go at your own pace. But yeah, try and find like minded people and do things that bring you joy, because you might accidentally stop doing things that bring you joy because you're caught up in the sadness. So do things that bring you joy and try and meet people who hopefully won't treat you like shit. That's all for now. Like we said, we're getting back on our content creation and just sharing who we are and life experience out here in Japan and just everything going on. So if you're interested in learning more about things to do in Japan or starting a business in Japan or entertainment in Japan, or just want to stick around and have fun, then subscribe, like the video if it was helpful or informative in any way, and we'll see you in the next one. Eat well and travel often, and don't let the haters get you down. Bye.